I listened to a little bit of this
Even
shit.
as we are a nation of immigrants.
The way, bro, you ever heard of Samson? The
Yes,
rapper?
I've heard of Samson.
I've never, before this, I listened to a little bit of this, not the full thing.
It's been years since I've heard him, but I've heard of
Crip
Samson.
talks about him, and he's like, I think Crip said like Samson's the best rapper on YouTube. I don't know when he said this, but I think that's what Crip said. I think. So when this video gets uploaded, any Crip fans, if I'm incorrect on this, please let me know. But bro,
Like, I've definitely heard the name.
the
Samson
way
before.
this
Yeah.
dude raps is different. So
Okay.
I'm gonna introduce y'all to somebody named Samson, y'all. It's about the song, name of the song is Immigration. So I know everybody's gonna have different opinions on this, and that's
Of course.
okay.
It's okay.
That's okay,
Oh,
y'all.
it's fine.
That's okay.
Yeah.
But I feel like the importance of music is it helps people have a more, I don't want to say stronger, but like maybe an easier way of like opening a conversation to begin.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So
No, my stance on immigration is real simple.
so
Real
like
simple. Come legally. Just don't cross illegally. Don't care how you get here as long as you came here the proper way. That's real simple.
and I don't think that should be an evil stance. I don't like how people say, oh, that's I don't think that should be an evil stance. But I just think some people, when people have conversations, everybody just gets so angry that we can't actually talk about it. But enough of my rambling. Here we go, Samson. Remember, I've heard this a little bit, but I have not heard the full thing. I wanted to enjoy it with y'all. So here we go.
Even as we are a nation of immigrants, we're also a nation of laws. Undocumented workers broke our immigration laws, and I believe that they must be held accountable, especially those who may be dangerous. That's why over the past 6 years, deportations of criminals are up 80%. And that's why we're going to keep focusing enforcement resources on actual threats to our security.
That used to be a common sense stance. Nobody disagreed with that stance. That is no longer the Democratic Party stance.
Okay.
Now is
Okay.
Anyone and everyone's allowed in no matter what is the Democratic Party stance. No. You gotta know who's here.
yeah.
I don't think that should be radical. I don't think people. To me, I don't understand why that perspective is bringing out so much anger.
Exactly.
That's the part where you kind of, if you want to call that the left, getting angry, like the left emotional reaction. Y'all, I need to understand like the emotion behind that, because that's where you're losing me a little bit. I can be honest. That's where you're losing me a little bit.
On actual threats to our security.
Samson?
Yeah, I think this is
You're
him.
illegal. We don't fucking want you here. I don't care if you're brown or if you got blonde hair. I don't care what color you are, it's all the same. If you're as white as Elon or dark as Kobby Lame, you do it legal. And if you don't, get the fuck out. Rules keep our lives civilized, otherwise we bug out. If we don't vet, sit.
See, okay,
100% agreement.
and when I first heard this, I was like, all right. I mean, okay. I don't think.
100% agreement. So
Okay,
far.
so
52
let's-
seconds in, I can't disagree with them.
Okay.
And if you don't, get the fuck out. Rules keep our lives civilized, otherwise we bug out. If we don't vet citizens at the entrances, and it's a recipe for disaster. We can't just let anyone in, that's crazy. They ain't just grabbing random people. They ain't just driving around and packing vans with Latinos. This ain't a haphazard attack on the Latin scene. It's cracking down on those who came through a passage that was illegal. I don't see the issue, and most Mexicans don't either. It's always the younger crowd that's acting so evil.
That is actually true.
Okay.
If you ask most people in the Spanish community, the ones that came here illegally,
Yeah.
they're very happy about these deportations. You ask almost anybody in the Spanish community that came here legally, they're very, very happy with the people that are getting kicked out for skipping the line.
So, and that's another part that I can understand. Like, so I can kind of get, like, I don't, like, if I came, I get how you getting mad at someone who just cut in line. Like, I get, like, if you in line at a store, you get a little annoyed if someone just tries to cut in front of line you at the store.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I get it. I don't think that should be radical either. Like
Mexicans don't either. It's always the younger crowd that's acting so eager. So fuck the kids. Ask the parents what they see. If they're immigrants, I almost guarantee they disagree. See, there's no one more proud in this country than those who came to it and did it the legal way.
Exactly. 100%.
Okay.
See this protest nonsense. All these posters for folks who didn't go through the process. My father-in-law came to this country with nothing. No money to his name. Turned nothing to something. And when he sees these videos of all the sudden destruction, he looks me in the eyes and tells me that he's fucking disgusted. You'll never see him in that crowd. It's just
Right
a
there.
bunch of kids holding
100%.
Okay.
That's
okay.
I've seen that same statement or sentiment from people who have came here legally, especially who left their country to come to this country with absolutely nothing. Came through, spent the money, went through the process to become a U.S. citizen. Built a business and a great life for themselves because they did it the right way.
I see, like, I literally, like,
I would be...
what would you want me to say? Like, that's where I'm at. Like, what do you want me to say?
It tells me that he's fucking disgusted.
Okay.
You'll never see him in that crowd. It's just a bunch of kids holding up fuck ice signs, but they don't know what they did. They don't even know who the hell was detained, and if you asked them, I bet they couldn't even tell you their names. It's fucking insane. There's no sense to be had, no thought whatsoever, no direction or path. If you're protesting being sent back to your country, then why the fuck would you be holding up the Mexican flag? Explain it to me.
Exactly.
It doesn't make any sense to me.
100%. If you're pissed about being sent back to the country that you're from, why are you waving that flag? Shouldn't you be out there waving the American flag because you want to be here?
Now, see, when I upload this video, I don't know who's gonna see it. I don't know what the reaction that we're gonna get from people. But I can see people say, "Well, Ian, why are you so quiet?" It's not that I'm intentionally trying to be quiet. I'm trying to understand why this is so radical.
It's only radical on one side.
Yeah, and
most people understand.
That's what I'm trying to get. Like, I'm trying to like. That's what I'm trying to like. Why?
Like, if the military was coming through the street, going house by house, knocking through, I'd have a problem.
That's crazy.
That would be.
That's
insane.
crazy.
Yeah. That's
crazy.
Happening. That's not what's happening at all.
That's damn near Hitler shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That has not happened.
That happens in other countries.
But they're trying to say that the ICE raids, that's what they're doing. No, they're not. They have actual detainers going after certain people that they're supposed to be collecting. And other people get wrapped up in that because they're with the people that they're going after.
Okay.
It'd be like if you're at your friend's house and two people show up that you don't know because they know the other friend of your other friend. And the cops came and took them, but they wrapped you all up because you're all in the same place together.
Okay.
And they have to ask you for your papers to prove you are who you are.
Okay.
And guess what? If you have proper documentation and you're legal, you get sent on your merry way.
Okay. All right. Okay.
You'll be holding up the Mexican flag, explain it to me. Cause really it doesn't make any sense to me. Who's the enemy? Your movement perplexes me. That's like breaking out of prison and going straight to the street and holding up a picket sign for the penitentiary. You know, I always been a firm believer in statistics. I always thought the numbers that you see are realistic. But I don't know, after the riots in LA, I think the unemployment rate is way higher than they say. Look at you fucks. Good heavens, Pete's sake. Y'all been out in these streets now for several weeks, man. Y'all just doing it to do it. You don't even even care that much. You ain't doing it for the cause, you just there to tear shit up. And what the fuck's with all the white people up in the mix? My people always gotta have something to fix. Did you ever think for one split second they don't want you there, and you're just getting in the way of what they're trying to accomplish here? Don't worry, you don't have to face it alone. If there's a racial issue, we'll make it our own. You think screaming at the cops at the top of your lungs is gonna make them have a change of heart and drop all their guns like a scrawny little...
Bro.
Jeez, yo.
Yo, he's spitting though.
Oh, he's spitting.
Yo.
He's
He's
straight
spitting.
spitting.
He's spitting, bro.
Yeah, he's speaking straight truth too.
Yeah, he's spitting.
You can't
got that little
disagree
anger
with
in his
anything he
tone.
said.
No. we
Nah,
can't.
he's spitting.
He has said straight truth.
Nah, that not gonna lie, that pissed me off during the George Floyd shit. That pissed me off.
I'm sure it did.
Like,
I'll never forget the 3 white girls out there spray painting the Starbucks, where the black girls come up and say, "What are you doing to our community? We're doing this for you. You're destroying our community."
Wow.
that part I never understood. I'm like, what are we doing?
People who don't live there coming into an area they don't know to destroy,
Bro, that's
and then telling the people, "We're doing this for you."
bro, that's like during like the height of it, they came in there. It was just like an angry mob of like skateboarders. They like broke into the into a CNN headquarters, like a CNN building, and they fucked that building.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, bro, like, if anything, CNN's trying to help y'all, and you just ruined the building.
Damn,
of
Not the sharpest knives in the drawer.
No.
But he's speaking straight
No,
truth.
yeah, he's spitting on this, man.
I can't even see where I'd have an argument against anything he said.
Like,
I completely agree
On a
with him.
different subject, real quick. Do you think he's Italian?
who,
I
Samson?
feel like he. I feel
Samson?
like
Probably.
I
He
feel
might
like he
be.
could be part Italian. I
He
don't
might.
know.
I think it's the hair.
Yep.
I think you're looking at the
No,
hair.
no,
It's
the
like-
voice.
His
Oh.
cadence.
His voice.
Yeah. I see what
The
you're
voice
saying, Liz.
and that the tone.
I see what you're saying.
The
Yeah.
tone, the little the anger, you know, that Italians get. That kind of, I don't know. I mean,
Could be.
He could be. He
this
could
one
be.
over here, you know.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Cops at the top of your lungs is gonna make them have a change of heart and drop all their guns like a scrawny little long-haired bony fucking white dude is gonna say some profound shit to an ICE agent.
Uses his hands a lot too. Uses his hands a lot too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yo,
Yep.
but
Bony fucking white dude is gonna say some profound shit to an ICE agent, and it's gonna make him change his mind about his occupation. Like, you know what? You're right, this is racist.
I'll get you a job. I can get you a job. I can get you a good paying job. I can get you a good paying job. Guns don't belong here. Put the gun down. I'll get you a job. You're fucking hired. Please,
Oh
man.
my god.
Now look, I ain't hard.
Yo. I'll get you a job.
yo, yeah, like, who are you?
Dude.
Who are you? Why aren't you at work right now?
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
What job do you?
when you're hired? Who are you? HR?
Oh my goodness. I don't understand. Probably.
But see, to me, I think one great thing is like Blite Media is able to do this without yelling at each other.
No.
Which, like, there's no point in yelling at each other.
No, there
But it's
isn't.
like, bro, it's just open discussion. Like, I don't understand why people can't have conversations like this without getting heated.
No, people get
Like,
heated
it's
on this
just-
subject.
like, bro, it's just everybody's
Yeah.
so angry.
No, it's not only that, they're ultra sensitive, man.
A lot, there's sensitive people.
Because the second you ask usually a leftist to defend their position, they go right to anger because their position is indefensible.
Don't get me wrong, guys. I've been there. I've been there. Sometimes when someone's telling me something, you know, I might clench my jaw. I might squeeze clench my fist. But it's like, I'm not gonna strike you. Like, what's that gonna do? It's like but I've learned over time, like
Ian and I have had heated discussions before, but
Yeah, no.
they've been civil heated discussions.
we're not swinging
Yeah.
at each other. Y'all
No.
crazy. Damn.
But I think we're in agreement so far on this one.
Yeah, I can't really.
I agree.
Yeah.
Please, man.
Now look, regardless, I know that there's a lot of anger and pain this causes. There's a lot of people that did no harm at all, but you gotta understand, dog, the law is the law.
Yep.
Breaking it with good intentions doesn't make it right. You ain't
Exactly.
exempt from
Yep.
the consequences, you gotta pay the price. You should have thought twice before you did what you shouldn't, but I'm willing to bet that you knew the risk and you took it. And that's the problem, why you came here in the first place. The fear of getting caught wasn't as worse as your birthplace. Just food for thought, instead of trying to elude the law, maybe you should all be trying to solve the root cause. Why is it our duty to adjust our immigration? We ain't the ones to blame for the function of your nation. Instead of coming here and telling
Wow.
Yep.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yep.
People don't think of it that way at all.
Wow.
Never thought of it that way, did you?
He's pretty much saying like if you immigrated from Mexico, it's like
Not even Mexico, whatever country you came from.
yeah,
That's just the closest percentage.
Yeah, it's just because they're right on the border.
Yeah.
Or even Canada. It's not. Damn.
Yep. It's not our fault for the way your country's being run.
Yep.
It makes you think about things differently.
It's okay if you want to escape here, just come here the right way.
Yeah. It's just, sometimes, and I think of both sides.
Yeah, that's what I
And
try to do.
I agree what he's saying. And sometimes I just put myself in the position of the person that wants to urgently leave from that country and come over here. Sometimes their mindset is not, they're not thinking properly. They think they're doing the right thing of just coming over here illegally. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Some of them, they have that mentality.
But like you said, just because you break the law with good intentions doesn't make it good.
Exactly. That's what he was saying.
Just because you're going to go rob a bank to donate it to a child fund.
You still robbed the bank.
You still robbed the bank. Exactly. And they'll learn that what they did was wrong. And those are the ones that are going back.
And
without a fight.
And again, sometimes maybe it is just the local farm worker that's been here for 20 years. Mm-hmm. But he's getting caught up because of the other stuff that's going on around him.
Hey man, you gotta think it all. I just like thinking of all the aspects.
No, but sometimes people have that mentality, that innocence mentality.
Yeah,
they haven't been out there that much.
I feel you.
So
you gotta look at everything.
Exactly. It's just
you got no choice.
It sucks, but you gotta go back. You have to go back and come in the right way. That's it. We don't hate you. You just gotta go.
Exactly. Yeah. It's not from a place of hate that we're trying to say you gotta go home.
Because the thing is, there's a reason why we have a border. Is to have less criminals come through the border and not overpopulate the country. Mm-hmm. The other countries, they have borders. Why can't we also have a border too?
Exactly. Why is everyone else allowed to have a border but America?
Exactly. Yeah.
Hey, I think they're fair. These are fair questions.
To elude the law, maybe you should all be trying to solve the root cause. Why is it our duty to adjust our immigration? We ain't the ones to blame for the function of your nation. Instead of coming here and telling us we need to change about you try to start a movement in the country that you came from. I know what you're gonna say, that's a hard sell. Corruption in the government and plus the cartel. Those are big issues, something we need to sift and get through. And I'd be more than happy if we helped fix it with you. But not like this, not by taking down our borders, but by giving you what you need so you can salvage yours.
Exactly.
Military support and economic assistance to go to war with the forces that's threatening y'all's existence. It wouldn't be that hard for us to chisel off a piece. Look up a chart, dog. I mean, we've almost given y'all the least. So fuck it, we're already stuck in debt with trillions. So what's it gonna hurt to spend a couple extra billion? Shit, in my eyes, helping our neighbors is critical. I'd rather give you residuals than Ukraine and Israel. We've given them.
God damn,
100%.
Yo.
I would much rather help clean up the cartels in Mexico and be a strong, friendly partner with Mexico.
Yep.
Wow.
They keep sending money overseas to Ukraine and Israel.
Yep.
Any day of the week.
Yeah. Because that's your closest neighbor, too.
Yep. 100%. 100%. I have not disagreed with a single thing since.
I know. Everything is just...
Dude, the lyricism, though?
Yo. Dude, he is straight spitting.
Yo, I swear he's Italian,
point.
Man. I swear he's Italian, yo.
This beat is phenomenal.
Everything is good.
Yeah, he picked the right beat. He didn't pick no whack-ass beat.
No, he did not.
This is a strong beat. and there's not too much going on in the beat.
And he's in the perfect pocket on
yeah,
this beat.
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
Yo, I gotta back that up. I'm
He
sorry.
got that anger too.
Yo.
He's like he's fed up.
You
with
know-
it. I'm gonna
Perfect
rap
too.
about it.
You know who I want to see him with? Just Trey.
Oh
Or even
man.
church. Even
Yeah.
church.
All three of them. How about that,
Bro.
That shit. Oh,
Yo, he got the same energy
The same
as
energy.
Trey got.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
He just keeps pecking at the beat.
Yep.
Yep.
You're right. You're right. You're right. Yep.
Dude, him and Trey going back and forth.
Yeah,
That would be
bro.
sick.
Yep. And then up church comes in.
Bro, this.
And I'd be more than happy if we helped fix it with you, but not like this. Not by taking down our borders, but by giving you what you need so you can salvage yours. Military support and economic assistance to go to war with the forces that's threatening y'all's existence. It wouldn't be that hard for us to chisel off a piece. Look up a chart, dog. I mean, we've almost given y'all the least. So fuck it, we're already stuck in debt with trillions. So what's it gonna hurt to spend a couple extra billion? Shit, in my eyes, helping our neighbors is critical. I'd rather give you residuals than Ukraine and Israel. We've given them hundreds of billions of dollars each, and you know how much we've given y'all? 3. I ain't saying that you need it or to beg us for it. I'm just saying that we spend a lot and we could lend support.
See it in
I'm
his
all
face.
for helping out the country to the south of us, but politicians never put their money where their mouth is.
Facts.
They
Yep.
care, but they never give a fuck. They just put a band-aid on the cut, but never stitch it up. Even if you make it here, it doesn't change the fact that the rest of your nation remains in chains and trapped. The Mexicans I talk to love their country deeply, even though growing up in that bitch wasn't easy. They're grateful for the opportunity that we provide, but they remember where they came from and they love to see it thrive. So while you're protesting, put that on your piece of paper. You want the US to help you make your country safer, but until then, if you're illegal, you can leave here. You don't want them there, and we don't want them here either.
Yep.
Damn.
Yo.
Yo. I ain't even gonna hold you, bruh.
Yo.
Dude.
Yo.
And he let the beat ride out.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that,
Yo.
that
Wow.
that was straight fire.
Yep.
I'm Samson. I'm sorry I haven't heard of you before this, bro. Other than when I said in the beginning of how I saw a little bit, because I remember when I was listening, when I saw the little bit, I was like, nah, turn this off. This is for Blite.
I don't want to ruin it.
Let me turn this
I
shit
don't
off.
wanna
This is for
ruin
Blite.
it. Yo, I'm gonna search him up.
Yo,
I'm gonna see what
no,
else
for
he
real.
got.
That was, bro, like,
Yeah, that was straight on point.
That was excellent. Everything was
damn. That was
to the T,
fire,
bro.
dog.
It was fire.
100%
Yes.
straight on point.
Yep.
I like how he looked from both angles.
Yep.
He's just like he putting everything on the table. Let's look at this.
Exactly. That's how I am too. You got to.
Nothing he said was wrong.
Nothing.
Yeah, my biggest thing with one of my biggest things have been with the immigration is like, so yes, the United States has laws. The United States has a border. Okay. Of course, like you want everybody to come, through the immigration process, legally. Now, is the immigration process like an A+ utopia? I can't speak to that.
Yeah,
I'm not saying if it has issues or not, like what the cracks are. I don't know all the details of that, but it's like I don't think it should be considered like radical or evil or hateful to ask for people to come legally. I don't understand why why that narrative is being transformed into something evil. To me, if you have a more thorough response as to why that's considered evil, please tell me it.
I don't
Please.
understand why, at the very least,
I'm
just
open to
asking
listening.
for who you are as you come into the thing
Yeah,
is an issue.
I'm very. If you think my stance right now and me saying that is evil, I am 100% open to hearing your response or whatever kind of information you got on it.
But you see, people do have a problem with that, but their only response to you is that you're a bigot and a fascist. But won't explain to you why you're a bigot and a
Exactly.
fascist.
I need more. Yeah,
Like just screaming you're a bigot and a fascist.
like if I'm being hateful or racist by that, how? Because just asking how that's
But you have to understand,
bad.
I don't have to tell you why. I just have to say you're a bigot and a racist.
I guess. Yeah.
Yep.
That's
I
all
guess.
they do.
And you know what's the sad part about that is? Other people that hear you say that, they're gonna believe it too. A lot of people will just go with it and not try to investigate to see if you're bigot or racist.
That's why whenever I give something thorough, I do my best to like thoroughly give an explanation, because I know you got people who cut clips and everything.
Yep.
So, which I can't control that, but I just like to. Y'all gotta help me out. I'm just trying to understand what's like so evil about this. Like this. I don't understand what's evil.
Wonder what's some of the comments about on this video. I'm curious. I'm curious what people are saying on the video. Let's go through and see some of the comments.
Oh damn, those are so small. I need my glasses. Yeah, can you see?
I can see it.
Oh damn, I can't see anything.
People just love listening to him.
His wordsmith is ridiculous. His wordplay is ridiculous.
Man, it must have been a while since he dropped. People are just glad he's dropping something.
Oh, so he's been in the game for a bit.
Oh, yeah.
This is my first song.
First song I've heard
from him.
And no, I think when we first started the channel, I think we did hear a couple songs from Samson.
Well, you know what? I'm impressed.
Thinking about it. Because I remember the name, but I don't...
The name Samson sounds familiar.
But I just don't remember the songs, but I remember that I believe if we heard them again, we probably would.
But damn, man.
I was impressed. I'd be like...
Damn. I'm going to have to listen to him more.
People are just really happy and pretty much agreeing with him.
This is like a good find, a jewel. You know what I'm saying?
What's up?
I've never seen your channel, but today it randomly popped in my feed. It's a breath of fresh air to see people express common sense, and you've done it with style. Mad props.
Yeah.
I like that comment. That is a really good comment.
Yeah. No, facts, man.
Yeah, you probably subscribe.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit subscribe to this dude.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Like, I'm gonna have to listen to more of his stuff, man.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna.
Facts. Wow.
He's very, very good at what he does.
Yeah.
That was
talent right there.
That was well done.
That was incredibly well done.
It was just like when we listened to Just Straight the first time. Yeah. We're subscribing.
No, yeah, that was really well done.
You know, but the same thing with Upchurch.
Yeah,
you know, we're finding the good ones.
Search Blite Media Samson. I'm just curious, or Samson just put Blite Media there. I'm just curious if we did anything before.
Was that our first time listening?
Very well cooked. No.
Yeah, I think that's...
No, it's not the product. No.
Yeah, that's our first time hearing it.
Maybe we talked about it or someone told us we should listen to it.
Yeah, damn. I'm sorry it took us a while to find him. Holy crap, bro.
And you found him, right?
Yeah, I was just... what was I on?
Randomly popped up.
Yeah, I think I was on... I think it was on YouTube. It was either YouTube or TikTok, one of those. And it just came. I was like, "Oh, immigration." I was like, "Okay, let's see what's up." Damn, though.
Oh, he must have had long hair at one point. Yeah, I don't remember.
Oh, yeah, 1 year ago. Yeah. He must have cut his hair. Damn, I'm gonna have to listen to him more.
Definitely gonna have to hear what.
That's crazy.
It's always good when we find a good new rapper. Thanks for stopping in and spending time with us today, y'all. Hit that notification bell and give it a share because it does help the channel out.
Please and thank you.
See you guys in the next one.
Later, y'all.
Peace.
Bye.